Do you recognize this guy? Hello, I'm a comedian and I make jokes. Or do you recognize this guy? Hello, I'm a comedian and I make jokes. Why do I always do my buff guy voices like that? What's going on, Mixonite? I am Nathen Mixon with MixonFitness.com, and in this video we are going to talk about Kumail Nanjiani. Now before I get started, subscribe to my channel, turn on your push notifications, and hit the like button so we can pay some bills in this joint. Let's go. Kumail Nanjiani. You may know this guy from HBO Silicon Valley. I personally know this guy. I said personally know him. I know him from the movie called Stuber, starring Dave Bautista. Did I like the movie? Not really. It wasn't my thing, but it did have a Marvel character in it, so I did support it. And this is why we're talking about Kumail today, because he's going to be starring in the upcoming Marvel film known as The Eternals as Kingo. If you're not familiar with the character Kingo, he has the capabilities of a superior human. Basically, he's me. That's a humble brag. This will be Kumail's first superhero movie. And by the way, congratulations, welcome to Marvel. If you haven't noticed, Marvel has the capabilities of making their characters or their actors jacked. Believe it or not, they do this without any type of lighting or special effects, if you was wondering. Marvel made no exception when it came to Kumail's character. This guy apparently got bitten by an iron beetle because he is swollen. I thought it was funny. Was it easy for him to get there? Yes, and also no. Can you too get a bod just like him? Of course you can, considering a few crucial ingredients. For one, you have to have time, which we all pretty much have. But consider this, on average, a fitness enthusiast may work out 30 to 45 minutes per day for 2 days out of the whole entire week. Mind you, this is all on self-motivation. That time does not include a job, it doesn't include school, it doesn't include kids, it doesn't include our basic lives. I'm not saying that you're basic, but did I mention a personal trainer is not included? We meal prep, but really, come on now. How long does meal prepping really last? Most people, my clients included, have to be reminded to get their meal preps in order for them to reach their goals. On top of that, some of us don't even know how to cook, so the food may not even be that appealing. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not trying to discourage you because that body is definitely achievable, but a lot of sacrifices have to be made, which can include, but is not limited to, time and also money. And I'm talking about a lot of money. For Kumail, his job was to get in shape. He had not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 personal trainers that have pushed him pretty much every single day for an entire year. Now, 5 personal trainers, that can be kind of pricey. Let me give you an idea here. I'm a personal trainer. So in order to train with me, you have to pay around $60 to $100 per session. Now, each one of my sessions lasts around 30 to 45 minutes. And I'm considered cheap. Luckily for Kumail Nanjiani, he had Marvel picking up the bill for him. So he had 5 personal trainers, and you know they probably bougie, so who knows how much they was charging for that. And on top of that, he had a nutritionist preparing his meals for him every single day. Now, me as a personal trainer, I'm not going to cook for you. I might let you smell my food. All in all, he still had to put in massive amounts of work, so don't think he got off easily physically. Kumail, he seems like a pretty humble guy too. Most of the stars that we admire don't even talk about what goes on in the background in regards to the help they received during their heroic body transformation. Kumail, though, he was on another level. He straight up said, I would not have been able to do this if I didn't have a full year of the best trainers and nutritionists paid for by the biggest studios in the world. Pretty much, he said this process was entirely impossible without Marvel's aid. And don't get discouraged, because in a lot of ways, you are a lot stronger than all these superstars who have all this backup. Many of you are watching videos just like mine, mimicking different moves, getting your research taken care of in regards to having a better, healthier life. And I've seen the awesome pictures that you all have shared with me. Y'all are achieving some great things physically and also mentally. You should be extremely proud of yourself for doing a lot more with a whole lot less. Not saying that my videos are a lot less, but they are less technically because they are free, but no wonder I'm broke. With that being said, I just want you to keep on grinding, because every single day that you're in the gym, every single day that you are eating correctly and, monitoring what you do on a daily basis, you are one step closer. With that being said, thank you for watching this video. Congratulations to Kumail. I hope your acting is just as good as your body is. That just sounded kind of weird for a minute. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. Turn on your push notifications. That way I can get some money going on here. Follow me on Instagram if you're trying to catch out some great workouts every single Wednesday. And also hit the like button. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Luckily for Kumail Nanjiani, talk about Kumail Nanjiani. Today we're going to talk about Kumail Nanjiani.